Yes, lads, Maestro here, and today we're back with a brand new video on the channel. Today we have part 4 of the FM series. So in this video we're going to look at different techniques that you might want to play with different teams you might want to manage. In the background I'm going to be playing along with FM as well, and it's mainly going to be a bit more of a talky video, but there's some FM action in the background for those of you that will want it. So we're going to look through some clubs to manage. We're going to look through some different challenges that you can face. I've just put Fabinho up top in the game. Oh dear, that is not ideal. I've got Divock Origi on the bench. Okay, we're going to start off with clubs that you can manage. There's loads of fallen giants out there, and the first one that I'm going to pick up isn't actually an English club. It's Brescia Calcio. Relegated side from Serie A, now in Serie B. The challenge is effectively to recover them. Get them back up to where they belong. You could even push on to their Champions League places. They're a really good club. It's a really good starter save, and because you've got great training facilities, you've got great youth facilities, adequate junior coaching, adequate youth recruitment. You can sign young players from around the country to use in this save. Around the globe, you can look at all young superstars. You've got a good budget for Serie B. It is really your ideal save. So if we headed over to Belgium using Royal Antwerp, can you give them a bit of control back in Europe? For a start, obviously you hear that a lot of people hear the Belgian league and think, oh well, that's just a rubbish standard of league. It's not actually a bad standard at all, because you've got the likes of Anderlecht, Club Brugge, Ghent, Standard Liège. They're all producing some top tier talent in Belgium. They're having a great youth setup. They're a really old club, established in 1880s. That's like 141 years ago now. There are loads of interesting academies there. So they have an adequate training facility, adequate youth facilities. A lot of the biggest clubs in Belgium, Antwerp being one of these. Their youth facilities are unreal. Belgian talents are coming up through the Jupiler Pro League. Exceptional coaching. However, the actual recruitment of these youngsters is bang average. You need to get rid of... Antwerp is a club with a lot of deadwood. And realistically, it's fairly common sense. This deadwood needs to be cleared out. You want to be making a pathway for new Belgian talents. This is really a save for more experienced FM players. You want to make a pathway. You want to upgrade this youth recruitment. You need to compete with your Anderlecht, your Ghent, Club Brugge. You need to be up there with those three, getting these top tier Belgian youngsters into your club, because youth recruitment is average. Upgrade that, clear out the deadwood, get these young talents up and running as soon as possible. Can you balance that though with buying in your experience, really top quality players which can push you into these European spots? It's a proper challenge, and it's actually a bit more a long-term save. It could be quite good for more of a PC save rather than an Xbox save. So if you do play on the PC version of the game, that could be the save for you. You want to be then looking to sell these talents on for a profit. It's a cycle. Upgrade your youth recruitment, then that's done. But you bring the talents through, you get them in the first team, you sell them on to the top 5 leagues, Belgium, no, France, Italy, Spain, Netherlands, no, you don't want to say it's in Netherlands, Premier League, all of those leagues, Germany. Get those young talents to there, make a load of money on them, which you can invest in the experience, the proper players, gritty players that will get you the league, and you recycle the process. If you can maintain those exceptional youth recruitment standards, it is a save for you. So they're the two I would recommend. But there's a load of clubs that could apply to different teams. There's a load of different saves. Most local side to you. That's the one I always do. You've got to always manage your local side. You could use the team as support, or you could use the most local side in a particular league. One I like, if you go on holiday somewhere in the UK, they will have a football club. And especially on the PC game, there will be a database that more than likely has that team's league in it, provided they're not like Sunday morning kick around side. So yeah, like a club that you have physically visited, or you could go for a club that has the circumstances of their own. A club with lots of money, the excellent facilities. Who has the worst prediction? Fallen Giants. There's loads of fallen giants in England. Nottingham Forest are the biggest example of them, but again, there's more of them in every country. You could do a journeyman save. So a journeyman save is when you basically manage around a load of leagues all at a time. Well, not all at once, obviously, but in a save, you go around all the different leagues. So you could do a save with a team in England. You could try and get Everton to the top. You can go then across and get Monaco back up there, competing with PSG for that league on top. You go and then do Leipzig, get them up along to Spain, Bilbao, for example. I don't know who else is there in Italy. Italy. Anybody, Napoli. You could get up to the top. Go work your way around the countries, be successful in all of them, and have a great career. Imagine as if you were travelling around all of these clubs. Maybe you go for a club and a national team. You do both. Or you start up in the England youth setup. Now, if you're doing a national team save, I would say manage a club at the same time. Do both. Don't just manage a country, because it can get very, very... it gets very, very boring. Very, very quickly. Or you could start off as an unemployed manager. You could follow the first few months of a save, look for the sackings. Do you have the qualifications to start at the top? You can give yourself the qualifications if you want to before a save starts up. So as soon as a job comes available and you get offered it, you apply, you get offered, and then you go from there. And all of a sudden, it's the FM world that has given you a job. You're not choosing a job yourself. It's like a mystery save. See which club sacks their manager by doing that. They could be bottom of the league, and then take them to the top of the league, and then leave. Ditch them and go and do it again. Maybe a club you have a soft spot for, or a club with a player that you want to build around, like Grealish at Villa. Can you keep hold of him? Because you've got to keep him happy as well. If you want to build around a player, that player has to be happy to play for you. Or just spam random buttons and see who you end up on. Who knows? But there's a load of save ideas. If you want to drop some ideas below of what you have found to be your best saves in FM this year. Obviously, there's about 6 months left of the game still, because FM normally drops in November time. About 5-6 months left. If you do enjoy, please let me know. Drop a comment, all your save ideas, all your best saves, and I will certainly have a look through them. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.